I'm celebrating 420 by making my face look like marijuana. It's been so long since I've smoked weed. Does marijuana look like this? I don't know. But in any case, I wanted to try out some products that I got recently, some new products, some products that aren't new but are new to me. I used these things, which we'll talk about. I used all this stuff, which we'll talk about later. So anyway, celebrate 420 with me. By the time I post this, it won't be 420 anymore, but we can reminisce, right? If you want to see how I did this green look, keep watching. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Rebecca. I'm an artist. I am a small business owner, and I like to showcase small businesses, small indie makeup brands that are owned by women and people of color. So almost everything you see here on my face, everything that I used, was a product that is owned by a woman or person of color. They're all indie brands. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I didn't have an intro planned. It's 420 and I don't smoke weed, but I'm gonna put green on my face. I really don't want to talk about my eyebrow situation right now, but I feel like I need to explain. I am completely out of my normal brow products. I'm waiting for new stuff to get here, but my brow products have been reduced to things that have come to me that I absolutely hate, but am forced to use them or I won't have any eyebrows. So today I have used this awful product, Brow Bar by Rima. There was a brow pencil in here. I have no idea where it is. It doesn't even matter where it is because it is a horrible brow pencil. Anyway, we're not talking about it. I hate that. I don't know. Are bad brows better than no brows? I don't know. Anyway, that's the situation right now. So I got some stuff from Midas recently and I want to try all this stuff out, and I know how much they like to celebrate 420, so we're of course going to use the High Times palette. I want to go as green as I can. So I want to maybe try to find a green highlighter or something that will work as a green highlighter. I'm going to be trying the Noon Face palette, which I have not had a chance to until now. I'm going to be using these green brushes from Metamorphosis. I'm overwhelmed by all the stuff that's in front of me. This is the High Times palette. It is a beauty, and I think it really goes well with this, especially like, you know, that looks really nice. Since I don't know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swatch everything out. I'm gonna swatch it out by color. Let's start with these neutral shimmers. This is Kali Mist, Acapulco Gold, Jelly Bean. As expected, neutral shimmers. I'm gonna do this one first. So we're gonna do that gray one, and then we're gonna get into the warm ones. So Joint, Tangy, Harlequin, and now we'll wait for that one. Cinex, OG Kush, Kermit. And then the last two shimmers are Sage and Gelato. Cool, that's our color story. I'm not going to do any neutrals or warm colors. We're just doing greens. Since we're just gonna do greens, I wanna see what greens are in the Flower palette, also by Midas. Another day, I'll swatch out the whole thing. So let's look at, I guess these two. Plumeria and Clover. I mean, they're pretty, they're pastel, they're springy. They're perfect in the Flower Bomb palette, but I really want to go for a grungy, like stoner green today. So let's keep looking. Let's keep looking for the right greens. In the new La Buena, what is this? Okay, in the new La Buena Vida palette, we do have a lot of greens. We've got that and that whole row. So I use this, but let's go ahead and swatch it to compare it to the other ones. Might as well. Oh, golly. Let me think. Greens. I might really need to do the neutrals. I do have a couple more greens though. I also got Midas's Artistry palettes, Artistry 1, version 1 and 1.2. And they look like this, so I am gonna, that's such a like turquoisey green. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch out these two. Mindfulness and what is this? Connection, I think is what that says. We're gonna just do it here. Okay. All right. They're pretty. They're very pretty. They're just not what I'm going for today. Okay, I want to try swatching out this row here from Copacetic. It's the companion palette. I will probably use one of these as a topper. So top to bottom, we'll go here. Okay, that's everything I've got swatched out right now. I'm a mess. I think what I want to do is use these two. Real pretty, real pretty. I feel like I had like green glitter somewhere. Oh, there, yeah, okay. So I might use a green glitter from this palette. These three up here are all glitters, so I might, maybe. I feel like I do this a lot, but I really want to do green on the lid and warm on the bottom, the lower lash line. I just really like how that looks. I want to do something different every time, but you know what? It's what I'm into right now, so I'm doing it. I'm not going to go into detail about these brushes in this video, but look at these beautiful brushes. This has literally everything you could possibly need for anything on your face and eyes. They're super soft, they're synthetic. I just can't wait to use them. I'm gonna use them right now. But yes. Eyeshadow brushes, look at that. I am so intrigued by this color joint, this gray color, because I don't have a color like it in any palette or single that I have. So I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna put it all over the lid. I have been just itching for a gray. I've been thinking about it and wondering, where should I get a really good gray shadow? And it just happened to be in this palette and I'm super stoked. It's a great color, yay. Oh gosh, I've been wanting a gray so badly. I'm really excited about Midas. I got the Genesis palette when it launched. I'm in love with it. It is such an amazing palette and had to get more Midas products. So I did like a mini haul with this really, really great discount that I had. So I got all that stuff and I have even more stuff coming. It does take a little bit of building to completely cover your eyelid skin. I feel like I can see through it, so I'm just gonna add more until I get to a good opacity. I'm gonna be putting shimmer down anyway, so I'm just gonna let that be. Okay, risky choice here, but I'm gonna go in with Kermit in the crease. A note really quick, since I'm using the Kermit color, these brushes were in the Lilly Croacks collection, so frog. I just think it's cute. I'm gonna put OG Rush here. I'm not even taking whatever's off that brush. I'm gonna put that right in the outer corner here, that outer V. So I'm surprised that these two colors are as similar as they are. They look really different in the pan, but this really is just a slightly darker version than that. That's a surprise. Just because I want to see what happens, I'm going to blend that green up with Tangy. This is where we get the grunge. Okay, we're getting grungier. Now I'm gonna put Trainwreck on the inner part of the lower lash line. There's a fly in here. Of course there is. For fuck's sake. And now I'm going to put Harlequin on the outer part of that lower lash line. Those colors are awfully similar too. And I'm gonna put Cinex here just on the outer part and bring it up to just the corner of the upper lash line. I might actually line the upper lash line with this. Okay, with Tangy again, I'm just gonna go along the lower lash line to buff out those warm orangey colors. And just because I want more of that gray, I'm going back in with Joint and going over the lid again. It's just a little too sheer for me. And one more time with Kermit in the crease and just blend that up. And that's better, okay. Back with my fluffy brush, Tangy, again. So the first takeaway I would say for this palette is you have to build. There's a lot of building to get what you want to get out of this palette. I do feel super grungy. Okay, so let's do some shimmers. I'm not gonna use a glitter glue. I'm just gonna go straight in with my finger. So Sage, we're gonna go on the outer half of the lid. And now I feel like I should have used glitter glue. It's just not really packing a punch. Small punch, tiny punch. I'm gonna put Cali Mist on the lower lash line on the front part here. Then Acapulco Gold on the middle here. Everything's pretty subtle. I know I've got a dark look going on, but to me it feels a little subtle. Like each individual shade in here seems subtle compared to what it looks like in the pan. That's it for high times. I want to play around with the companion palette by Copacetic. Which ones did we have here? Oh, my hand. Okay, so those are those beautiful shimmers from Copacetic. So I think what I want to do, they're so pretty. Okay, this is really pretty, but I might use all three of them. So middle, front half of the lid, inner corner. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Look at it, that's what I wanted. It's not grungy, so who knows what I really fucking want. It's like I wanted grungy and glitter, which I think you can absolutely have both. Like seriously, why not? Grungy and glitter. Now this one on just the front part here. I don't want to go too crazy. This is a super flaky one. Cool, okay. And now this one in the inner corner. Oh my God. It's so bright. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, that completely transformed the eye. Ooh, hello. Okay, I might need to use one of those as a highlight on my face. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. I don't think I want to use the contour. Okay, let's do it. This is a really nice cool toned contour. Ooh, look at you. Whoa. Okay, that was so much more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. The main reason why I really was excited to get this face palette is because I'm vaccinated now, and my partner just got vaccinated, his second one yesterday, and we are in talks of going on a little vacation, and I'm starting to think about travel makeup. And I feel like this all-in-one face palette would be the perfect thing to take with me on the trip. All right, look at you, you're pretty. I was actually holding out for the Dawn palette. This is the noon one because I feel like I'm on the lighter side of things, but with it being spring, turning into summer, my skin is gonna get dark. I'm already getting tan as it is right now, so this palette seems like it'd be pretty good for me in the warmer months. I feel like this contour has slightly pinkish hue to it. Maybe it's not as cool toned as I thought. All right, let's get into this bronzer. Okay. Now we're gonna do the blush. This is a glowy blush. I'm dying to see how it's gonna look on my face. Glowy. I appreciate a glowy blush. Since I'm starting to put my blush a little higher up now, I am having less and less room for highlighter. So having a glowy blush is like a 2-in-1. This is a very subtle blush, especially compared to the Metamorphosis ones that I've been trying lately. My Metamorphosis blushes are like in your face, which I love. This is a really, really nice, very, what do I want to call this? I feel like people who would like that nice, like no makeup look would love this. It's very subtle, it's buildable, it's glowy. It's got that whole like glow from within thing going on. It's cute, I like it. But I do still want to try out this highlighter. I feel like I'm awfully fucking glowy already, but let's do it. All right, highlight, let's do it. Okay, you do not need a highlighter if you're gonna use this blush unless you want to be what Teresa is Dead calls an alien slut. Or maybe not an alien slut, a terrestrial slut. We're about to be an alien slut though, because I'm gonna use some green highlighter on top of this. This is obviously made to be on your eyes. The pan's really small, but I'm going to try to use it as highlighter. I'm gonna use this one. Why not? We'll see. Now we're becoming the alien slut that I've been waiting to be. Whew. Yeah, look at that. Alien slut. Thank you, Teresa, for making that a thing. I'm gonna put this one on my nose and on my frontal bone. And just a tiny right here. Now, should we do glitter? I don't know, let me think. Of course we're doing glitter. Of course, let's do some glitter. So this is the La Buena Vida palette. I think I wanna use, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna try that one. I don't think I tried that one. I only had put these two on the 2 looks that I did, so let's try that one. And I will be using glitter glue for that. I have one very specific brush that I use for glitter glue because it's already fucked up since I used glitter glue so many times with it. And I really don't want to mess up these new Metamorphosis brushes with glitter glue. So we're going to use my trusty dusty Cleona brush for that. There's glitter glue all over my lashes. Oh my God, okay. All right, let's dig into that really super vibrant glitter. I might use a couple different glitters just to get some variety. Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that one also. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I don't think I've ever combined glitters before. This is way better than just using one monochrome glitter. That's fun. All right, cool. I'm gonna use this one just because. Oh, that is exciting. Glitter Town. All right, cool. Why not? So, grungy with the shadows, nice and bright and shimmery and also glittery. We did a little bit of everything today. Oh my God, I'm so tempted to use that gold glitter too, but we're not. I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna do a green lip. I'm probably just gonna do a nice just a nice neutral gloss. So I'm gonna do my liner, mascara, my lips, and I'll be back. Changed my mind. I used a brown lippy. I used Cuff Your Pearls' liquid lipstick in Brave, and I topped it off with one of the Copacetic shadows. I used that one. I mean, if we're gonna go like grungy, green, 420, I went for it. I went for it. So yeah, since weed is not legal in my state, and I mean, like honestly, I won't smoke it anyway. It makes me anxious. In any case, I'm gonna celebrate you guys being able to smoke it in your states where it is legal. That looking like whatever. It's my weed look. So happy 420, happy freedom to smoke pot in your state day. To sum up my face, let's talk about the brands I used and the products that I used. This stuff. These are the things I use on my face today. I use the Noon Face Palette by Midas and Neon MUA. I also use Midas's High Times eyeshadow palette. I use the Companion palette by Copacetic, the Buena Vida palette by La Bruja OC, Cuff Your Pearls' liquid lipstick, and the Ilia Limitless Lash mascara. All indie brands. So yay, supporting small businesses. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Be chill. No, that sounds dumb as fuck. And I will catch you for the next video. Bye.